Welcome to Trains in Viatic and my latest university blog. Today is the 9th of November and I'm starting to make progress. So I've done my research on the Day of the Dead and that's now on my blog. I need to still carry on researching the culture of death, and I got a few little leads from my little presentation we had. As different cultures have different meanings. For example, in England it's said if you see a robin, it's for soul of your dead relative. Therefore we take robins really seriously at home. So I was told about the Philippines, I think it was, have a similar thing with moths. I need to contact my friend about that and go and get a bit more research. But other jobs I need to do this week is my equipment list. I can set that all up. So equipment I'm looking at is our nice fancy camera for the course, which is a Sony FS7 with a full range of lenses and things, because it's a 35mm sensor, and for working outside this will give us some gorgeous images. Also it's so nice for colour correction because the systems are set up for Sony colour correction, which you can see is something I don't use normally. We also had a bit of a talk about the actual project. So what I'm thinking is, my friend John, he wrote a gorgeous poem about the falcon, which is representing the loss of a friend. So I'm looking at actually asking him to record him reading it, and then I can use that for use that with image behind it, as I think this project will turn into something much bigger than I'm thinking at the moment. So I need to make my equipment list. After talking to people at uni, the solution for with microphones for interview is to have a boom operator and somebody holding the boom like that, a good 2 meters away, and then have a person talking. I will have to make sure to spray everything down afterwards and all that stuff. I also need to look at the filming locations. I'm planning to send an email off this week for filming at the Trust, which I know is going to be a yes. At the moment I'm just planning a 2-man team, and then I can get support from the people at the Trust, as long as they don't use the university equipment, which I'm not planning for them to use. And then I'm quite lucky, I have my own 360 camera, so I can let anyone to use that, as that's my own personal equipment. The other thing with this project is I need to, what else do I need to do? Yeah, so this week I need to get my equipment list written up. I need to do a storyboard, which my drawing isn't that good, so we'll get to see my drawing board next week. I have a tutorial on Thursday with Kathleen, which will be nice to actually talk to her, as we can have tutorial with both Rosie and Kathleen, which I like that because it means I can see different people's perspectives. As the more people's perspective onto the project, the better it's going to be. Something I want to ask the audience, if you feel that you can, it would be lovely to have short stories about how you have dealt with death of loved ones, as I know some of you who watch this have lost loved ones, how you have coped. As one of the things I know is seeing something like what happened to my brother can actually bring back memories. He never said it, but my ex-boss, he left. I think everything that was happening with my brother reminded him so much of what happened with his brother, because he lost a brother to cancer. So he was very good towards me, but he's no longer with us, so I can't actually ask him directly. So this week I got my first meeting with my dissertation supervisor, which I'm looking forward to, and that should give me more direction on where I'm going. As one of the problems I'm having with the dissertation is that with closed down, lockdowns, and all that kind of stuff, I'm not actually able to get the research I want, because I'm after computer have art-driven technology, but a lot of the little museums have made the decision not to open, so it's trying to decide what to do there. I am leaning very much to focusing more on computer generated effects in movies, and take some comparisons like Tron and Tron 2, because Tron have some of the earliest ones, and then Tron 2 show a good period of time between the two. I can also look at things like Shrek, but if I do go down that line, I need to be much more focused on what I'm comparing. But I think that that's a good substitute for what I'm trying to do. So let me just quickly load something up so that I know where about I am for the next week. So this week I want to get location permissions sent off, equipment list done, and research Day of the Dead, which is just about done. Then next week it's going to be research dev for how people cope, first draft of risk assessment, and filming plan. But before I can do a filming plan, I need to get to storyboard done. So I'm pretty pleased with whereabouts I'm at. I need to make sure to keep on it. I'm also rating up for proposal for what I'm doing over Christmas with Trains and Viet to raise money for the lovely people at the Teenage and Young Person Cancer Unit at the Royal Surrey Hospital. As if I have a proposal, it can be promoted, and also it can count towards my uni work. But I know I now put some of these blogs on the channel, but I try to keep my uni work and my personal work separate, but I need to remember that they're both interlinking and have a impact on one another. So with all that said, I'm pretty much there for today's blog. Like I said, I would love to know how people have handled death of loved ones. If you don't want to put it publicly, you are more than welcome to email me to my Trains and Viatic website, which if you click on my channel, click on about, and then there's a thing to find for email address. Just feel free to send me an email or send me a message any other way. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Richard.